Okay, so yung next na example na next na method na gagamitin natin to solve quadratic equation is by factoring. Okay? But before we start discussing what is factoring, I just want you to understand that not all quadratic equations are factorable. So it means hindi natin siya pwedeng gamitin all the time. So there are certain quadratic equations that cannot be factored. Okay? So para hindi magsayang ng oras sa pag-solve ng quadratic equations using factoring, knowing that at the end, the equation is not factorable, we're going to determine if the given problem or the given equation is factorable or not. Okay? So, meron tayong tinatawag na discriminant. Okay? Discriminant. Ito yung gagamitin natin na way para ma-identify natin kung yung binigay na problem is factorable or not. Okay? So, our equation, if the equation is written in standard form, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So, nasa standard form siya. Okay? Ang paraan para ma-identify natin kung siya is factorable or hindi is by the use of the discriminant. So, ano yung formula ng discriminant para ma-identify natin kung yung equation is factorable or not? So, the formula is b squared minus 4ac. Okay? So, this is our A, or B, or C. Okay? So, dapat, ang lalabas dyan, okay, ang magiging sagot natin dapat ay tinatawag na perfect square. Okay? So, pag hindi siya perfect square, ibig sabihin hindi natin pwedeng gamitin yung factoring. It means that the equation is not factorable. Okay? So, gagawin natin, test muna tayo. Bibigay ako ng mga example if the given problem is factorable or not. Okay, syempre, pag hindi factorable, wag na tayo magsayang ng oras kasi solve gamit yung factoring. Okay? So, meron pa namang ibang method. Pero this time, ang pag-aralan natin, yung factoring muna. Okay? So, example natin. Tingnan muna natin kung factorable o hindi. So, x squared plus 3x plus 2. Okay? So, tingnan muna natin kung siya is factorable or hindi. Well, 0. Yung a natin is yung coefficient ng x, which is 1. Or b, coefficient ng second term natin is 3. And our c is yung constant term, which is 2. Okay? So, gamit yung formula na binanggit natin kanina to find whether the given equation is factorable or not. Yung ating discriminant, b squared minus 4ac. So, substitution lang gagawin natin. Okay? So, this is equal to, our b is 3. So, we have 3 square minus ating 4. Yung 4, lagi nandyan yan, constant. A natin is 1. So, times 1. Times C natin is 2. Okay? So, 3 square is 9. Minus 4 times 1 is 4. Times 2 is 8. That's 8. So, 9 minus 8 is 1. Okay? So, yung 1 pa may square root. Okay? So, yung 1 is may square root. Therefore, this is factorable. Pwede nating isolve gamit ang factoring. Okay? So, basta gamitin nyo yung formula na to bago kayo mag-factor para makita nyo kung yung sinusolve nyo is factorable or not. Pag hindi factorable, gamit kayo ng ibang method, not factoring. Right? So, yan yung ating way to identify if the given problem is factorable or not.